Hey, welcome back, you beautiful people, to another episode on The Muggsy Show. As always, thank you for clicking on the video. We got some big updates for you guys for today. We had the box office winners for this past weekend. Early reactions are in for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And the full details to the Maze Runner reboot. And just a quick reminder, if you want to help the channel grow, drop a like, subscribe, and have that bell on. Let's go and start the show. So for the first update that we have for today, the Maze Runner is in the works, and here are the details. Now, this is all coming from the Hollywood Reporter, and they're saying that this film will be a reboot, but not a redo of the story, nor a direct sequel to the original trilogy. So pretty much a continuation of the story, but they want to return to the elements that made the first film connect with the audience. So 20th Century Studios is developing the movie, and Jack Peglin is in the talks to write the new Maze Runner film. Now, also producing the film will be Ellen Goldsmith-Vane, Lee Stallman, Wyatt Godfrey, Marty Bowen, and also returning to produce will be Wes Ball, who directed the original trilogy and directed Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So hiring Wes Ball makes perfect sense because they're trying to use the same strategy that they did for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. It's still in the same timeline, but they fast forward 300 years. So they're gonna do something similar to the Maze Runner. Now, hearing this news is a big surprise. I was not expecting the Maze Runner reboot at all anytime soon, but it makes the most sense. If they are gonna redo this movie or continue on the story, they gotta replicate what they did in the first film, because that one right there had the most success out of the three, because it only cost the studios $34 million to make, and in the worldwide box office they made over $348 million. So that alone was a huge box office hit. So yes, in my eyes, I'm excited for the Maze Runner if they give us something similar to the first film. The other two, I just wasn't a big fan of it. I watched them, but I didn't like it as much as I did on the first one. But let me know in the comment section, are you excited to see a continuation of the Maze Runner? And speaking of Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, the early reactions are in, and I'm hearing some amazing things. Let's go ahead and read some. Here's one from DJ Kevlar. I love Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. How is it as good as the Matt Reeves movies? I don't know, but it's phenomenal. Apocalypto with apes, as Wes Ball promised. Riveting and emotional. Apes continues to be pound for pound one of the best, if not the best franchise running. Another one from Movie Mance. If there's one thing I love as much as Star Trek and the Beatles, it's the Planet of the Apes movies. The original films and the last three films, I love Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. An excellent and very entertaining continuation of the new mythology. See it May 10th. Let's go ahead and read one more from Hoet DK. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is a worthy successor to the throne, a bold leap into the future of this world that hooked me immediately. It's genuinely exciting action adventure, perhaps larger in scope than the last films, but just as grounded in honest emotion. Now, a lot of the reviews that I've read is pretty much the same thing. High praises, loving the CGI, and it's saying that the story is so good, and they love how they can still feel the presence of Caesar from the original trilogy. So I don't know about you guys, but I am excited for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and I cannot wait to watch it next weekend. Let me know in the comment section if this is one of your top movies to watch in May. Now let's go ahead and go over the box office winners for this past weekend. Now, coming in at number 5, you got Godzilla x Kong, still going strong at $4.5 million. Taking the number 4 spot, you got the horror film Taro at $6.5 million. At number 3, losing the number 1 spot from last weekend, you got Challengers at $7.6 million. And number 2 is actually Star Wars The Phantom Menace, and it got a re-release this past weekend, and it made $8 million, $15 million worldwide. And taking the number 1 spot with Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt, The Fall Guy at $28.5 million and $65 million worldwide. And there you go, you beautiful people. Those are the updates that we have for today. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about any of it. And remember, if you want to stay up to date to any movie news, TV shows, reactions, then this channel is for you. So make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and have that bell on. I will catch you in the next one. You guys take care. Much love. Peace out.